Hi guys, this is Valentina Palladino for Ars Technica, and I'm here with some of Fossil's new Q wearables. There are 4 wearables in the line. This is the Q Grant. It's the non-display smartwatch that they have. And this is the Q Reveler. It is the men's version of their fitness tracker bracelet band. There's also the Q Dreamer, that's the women's version, and it looks almost identical to this. These are based off of their ID bracelet line, which they already had for many years. It's been very successful for them. As you can see, if you know anything about Fossil, this looks almost identical to the ID bracelet. It has the module here, and it kind of just sits on top of its charging post, and it'll just charge using this on the back. The Q Grant looks just like one of Fossil's classic watches. It has this type of regular watch face here. There's no touch screen or anything like that, and this will track your steps, your calories, all of your activity throughout the day, and it also has filtered notifications. So what that means is that you can go into the Fossil Q app for iPhone and Android, and you can select which notifications you want to come on this watch. So it does have a vibration sensor in there, so it will vibrate whenever you get a notification. There are tiny little lights on the sides of here. The light will flash a couple of times and the watch will vibrate. When you go into the app, you say, okay, I want my text to be this color, light, I want my calls to come in as this color, I want Twitter to be another color, that type of thing. You can interchange the bands on both the Reveler, the Dreamer, and the Grant. So if you wanted, you can totally switch out these leather bands, get a different color one, get a different type, whatever you feel like doing. So it's kind of just a more fashionable way to take your notifications with you on your body, and also to track your activity throughout the day. So this is the Fossil Q app that works with all of Fossil's new Q wearables. It's a very simple app. So here you have Q activity. If you go here, you can see all the steps that you walked today. Doesn't do anything, fancy other than steps and calories. It's just going to show you your regular type of movement in this little dial form here. Now here we have the notifications, and this is where you can customize which apps you want to actually filter notifications from. You don't have to get all the notifications that your phone gets to your watch. So here you can see I have Hangouts, Gmail, and Twitter. When I reach my step goal, I have that there. If you want my people, if I wanted to know when my boyfriend was texting me, I could put his name in there, or when he was calling me, that type of thing. Q Curiosity goes along with their Curious campaign, where they encourage their users, their customers, to be curious about life around them. So you can go here, and every day it'll have a little challenge for you to kind of step away from all of your technology, step away from anything that you might be doing, and just kind of explore your life, explore the world around you. Turn your bag upside down and let us see what you carry. And here you have a little button you could press to take a picture of what's in your bag, basically. It's definitely Fossil focused. This is something that they want, that their customers and their fans are super into. Most smartwatches are pretty focused on, specs and what can they do for you, how can they connect to your phone, how can they kind of make your life easier with the technology that they have in them. This is trying to do that, but in a different type of way. I think that as wearables become a little bit more ubiquitous, you're going to see other fashion brands get into this space, and if that does happen, we're going to see more wearables like this that are kind of more catered to those fashion brands and their customers, and who they're trying to speak to. With wearables, the one thing that everybody's trying to get right is staying power. What's going to make you want to wear this on a daily basis? To a certain extent, it's going to be specs, it's going to be what it can do for you, it's going to be what it allows you to do when you're away from your phone, that type of thing. But something that this is trying to speak to is who you are as a person. So I think as time goes on, we're going to see more companies trying to figure out what their wearables say about them and what people wearing them, what they want their wearables to say about them, and kind of making a personal statement with what they're choosing to put on their wrists.